Saturday, March 14th. In 18 days, I'll be starting my flip-flop. I'm just out for a day hike with Santiago. These are the woods near my house where I walk a few miles most days. A lot of questions in my mind about this through hike now, with the virus going around, national emergency, hostels closing, grocery stores empty. So I had thoughts of canceling the hike, waiting till things settle down, maybe go next year, maybe go later in the year. But my latest thinking is that since I'm starting close to home in the Shenandoahs, if things get bad or worse, my wife gets sick, my kids, grandkids get sick, I feel like I should be at home helping, so I can always get home easy and fast. From in the first month or two, I won't be that far away from home. So my thought is to go ahead and start April 1st and see what happens. I've been watching some videos of all the people that started the trail already down in Georgia. And the more I see the snow and freezing temperatures, first I wanted to get out and hike earlier just because I got excited to watch all these guys starting their hike. But then I saw all the freezing temperatures and I said, yeah, I think waiting till April 1st makes a lot more sense. I'm 67 and I don't handle cold as well as I used to. Winter camping was a thing when I was young. Loved it. A lot of fun stories hiking in the snow, backpacking in the snow. But at 67, not so much. So I'm a 3-season backpacker now. And I'm sure I'll still get some cold weather in April. But won't be as bad as it is now. I do believe it is serious. I know there are some people out there who poo-poo it, think we're overreacting. You're not going to get that sick. Everybody's going to recover. But the more I read about it, the more I'm convinced that people at risk, there's a huge danger of them becoming ill and dying because they're all going to get sick at the same time. So the social distancing thing is a real thing, and we're trying to practice it at home. Myself, my wife, my kids, and I urge everybody to do likewise. And it's not going to be forever. It's just until the danger passes. Don't know when that's going to be. Maybe a month, 2, but it won't be for the rest of the year, I don't think. Flattening the curve is another thing you hear. So what is flattening the curve? Basically, it means that in the US we only have so many ICU beds, so many respirators, so many doctors and nurses, and if everybody gets sick at the same time, there won't be enough equipment, beds, doctors, nurses to go around. And when you flatten the curve, you still get sick, but not many people get sick at the same time. There's a longer curve, so then we have enough equipment to handle the sick people and not as many people die. So sure makes a lot of sense to me. Life on the trail is going to be different. Shelters, I won't be doing as many shelters as I thought I would. I'm not going to be handling the logbooks in the shelters, writing any notes. So the culture of the trail definitely going to change. I'll be avoiding hostels too. So not sure how many off days I'll have. Maybe I'll just take a 0 day in my tent. I've wanted to get this hike in for a long time, and the older I get, the harder it gets. The harder the years are on my body. But I wanted to do it before my check engine light comes on permanently. My check engine light has flickered a few times already in my life, but knock on wood, been able to get the flickering to stop, and I'm still hiking. So not looking forward to postponing this hike till next year, but if I have to, I have to, and just gonna have to keep working to keep my body in shape.